Todd,
Yeah.
if you could give a startup founder or an early stage business leader any one piece of advice, and I kind of suspect I might know what it is based on the conversation, but what would you say that is?
One piece of advice. Let me tell you this. I've interviewed 500 plus CEOs and founders on my podcast. And I will tell you right now that the most common challenge with all 500, and this is, I think you and I even talked about this. It's always comes down to people, processes, and tools. And I think that every founder has this great passion about growing and building their own business, but they fail to recognize that they need other people. And sometimes sometimes it's cool to start with your buddies. That gets awkward really fast because it's like, I love Jerry, but Jerry's really not good at this thing that I need him to be doing. I kind of need to replace Jerry. And so the biggest piece of advice is this: think about the people, processes, and tools. You got to have the right people. You got to have a system or framework that, you described a framework. I love that you've got a little framework on the back of your, behind your head there. Like, frameworks help so much. Covey outlines a framework. And then tools. Like, don't go buy every tech stack out there to build your tech stack. Like, there's so many cool products. Nail one or two pieces of software down immediately that you're comfortable with, and just push them as long as you can until you actually can afford to hire someone to give you a better tech stack. Don't think you need to have Salesforce when there's two of you in your business. You got to nail something down that's easy, that's not your full-time job, but it's something that works for you and your growth and just getting things going. And that's my advice. People, process, tools. Never let those three things kind of jump out of your mind. That's my advice.
That's perfect.